Hello folks, this is ps3 Hunter channel. Some of you guys asked me to record a video in English about Brazilian release games. Actually, we don't have many PS3 games that were released in Brazil, and we don't have many Brazilian games like Horizon Chaser Turbo that was released for the PS4, and it was entirely made in Brazil. And but in for the PS3, we don't have this kind of games. But we also can find some releases here in Brazil for the PS3 with nice add-ons. So we're gonna talk about those games. Firstly, we have Injustice Gods Among Us, that was a fighting game, and this edition it comes with a movie, and the game is the standard edition with some add-ons, but here we have Doom, Justice in Justice League, and this is like a cartoon movie, and we have this boxed edition with the game and the movie, and it was not expensive. It is like 15 bucks here in Brazil. Another one is the Hot Wheels, the best challenge, the best pile of the world, something like that. And this is an exclusive Brazilian edition. It says in the box, and we have here, besides the game, we also have the a small toy car. Here have a truck, and actually, what is very interesting, you could pick the different mini cars or a motorcycle or anything else, and have many variations of this same release. Another one is the Lego games, and here you have Hobbit with the movie, with the Hobbit movie in Blu-ray also. And so we had a lot of those releases in Brazil. A Lego move and in the game, and this is an exclusivity of Brazil, like is stated in the box, and it's not that expensive, but nowadays many collectors are also being interested in this release, so I kept my copy sealed. Another one that is like the Lego edition is Happy Feet 2, that is also a Brazilian exclusivity with Happy Feet 2 movie with the same with the game, and this is also another Brazilian exclusivity, and is also very collectible. Here we also have the Saint Seiya or Knights of the Zodiac games. We have the Brave Soldiers and Soldier Souls release. Here the red one, the red zip cover one, and the blue zip cover variation is the same game, but with different takeouts of the same cover. But both of them we had to order the game online, and if you bought in some specific stores, they could send you the red one or the blue one, but you could not actually choose. But the red variation is the most common one, and the blue one is a little hard to find. But this red one is all over the place and is not that expensive as the red one. Both of them, the game is the standard edition of the game. It has no differentiation. You could also redeem a PSN theme, but you had to send an email to a specific website, and then you could receive this theme. It's a very weird way of to redeem something. But Senseiya was a huge success in Brazil, and so it also got another one, another zip cover, and this one is for Soldier Souls. It's the sequel of the game, and it was also released for the PS4. The game is the standard edition. It comes with this zip cover, and this zip cover is rare, because it was from this website cavzodiaco.com.br, and this website is a fan site here in Brazil, and they got authorization of Bandai to make this zip cover, and they made only 500 copies of this zip cover, half of that for PS4 and the other half for PS3. And this one they also put the Asgard season of that was a filler in Saint Seiya in the cover, because this first time that we could play with Hilda or any of those other saints in the game. It also came with a keychain, but unfortunately I don't have this keychain. So this is, I think, one of the most expensive and rare game for the PS3. Another one is indoor sports. Indoor sports is actually Puma After Hours Athletes. It's I don't know if in Brazil you didn't have licensing of Puma to release as Puma After Hour Athletes, but here in Brazil we got this collection with some PSN games. We could play snooker, bowling, and also darts. And this one is not that hard to find, but it's something very collectible. Another one is Batman Arkham City with a comic book. I'm not sure if we had another release outside of Brazil with this kind of comic book, but it's entirely in Portuguese, so this is another release here in Brazil. We have to mention another very collectible franchise, that is Chavo Card. It's like a ripoff of a Mario Kart, and you have this El Chavo Card released here in Brazil with Christ the Redeemer, and some of YouTubers and journalists also got a special edition with their names in the cover. So I have another rare one to try to find, and this game is actually very fun, and the TV show was a huge success in Brazil and is still a huge success. And another title is Everybody Dance 3. It's actually how can I say, it's the sequel of a game that was released in America, but the third one is only available in Latin America. You can find that also in Mexico, but this one is the Brazilian release, and for that reason it's hard to find outside Brazil. But it's a dancing game, so nothing special to say about that. Another release here in Brazil is the Favoritos. Favoritos is like the greatest hits of in PlayStation. We had 45 releases. I personally do not collect Favoritos. I think they are cool. This gold cover, it's very beautiful on the shelf, but it's not something that I think worth to collect. But the case is a little different from what we are used. We can see here that the case is like a Blu-ray disc standard case. Here in Brazil they put the games in this kind of case. Here another example of it. But if you compare to another American release, you can see the difference. But we also have some variations. We can see that this Brazilian release is different from Favoritos one. The case is actually smaller than the Everybody Dance release. And if you put the cover art inside of Favoritos case, it will not fit because it is dollar. So it's another thing here that's very common in Brazil, this kind of case. And to finish the video, I would also have to say that we got many of these 3D logo demo disc, and it comes with some demo games and also whip out. So this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, I would ask you to subscribe and like the video and put a comment. Bye bye.